Welcome to Tutorial 4 of Braille Music Reader 2025. In the previous tutorials, we have seen how to navigate the score and use MIDI playback. We will now discover how to simplify reading by temporarily hiding certain elements. BMR allows you to temporarily hide some musical symbols in order to simplify the score. When you are studying a new piece, you can hide elements such as clefs, dynamics, fingerings, slurs, and text, focusing only on the main notes. Notes, rests, and bar lines, on the other hand, always remain visible. This function is particularly useful when working on a complex piece because it allows you to memorize the music gradually. You can begin by studying only the notes and then add, step by step, all the other musical elements. Braille music notation, unlike printed notation for sighted musicians, is linear. This means that all musical symbols are arranged in sequence and must always be read one after the other. It is not possible to move directly from one note to the next while ignoring intermediate elements, such as fingerings, slurs, or agogic and dynamic indications. The main goal of every musician is to orient themselves quickly within the score and memorize the piece. In simple pieces, experienced musicians can easily obtain an overall view of the structure and musical content. In complex pieces, however, even the most experienced Braille music readers may find it difficult to form a clear idea of the piece straight away. This is because they must read all the elements in sequence, without being able to temporarily skip additional indications, which are often not essential during the initial study phase. Sighted musicians, when approaching a new piece, use selective attention and can focus on the main notes while temporarily ignoring secondary indications. Due to its linear nature, Braille music does not offer this possibility to blind readers. BMR therefore provides an effective solution to this problem, allowing the user to choose which types of elements to display and which to hide temporarily. To hide certain types of Braille musical elements, open the Process menu and select Hide Elements. A window will open with a list of options that you can select. At first, no option is selected, and therefore all musical symbols are present in the score. Select the options you wish to hide and confirm with OK. The selected symbols will be excluded from the score. Let us look at an example. If you select fingerings, all fingering indications will be hidden. To make them visible again, return to the same window, deselect fingerings, and confirm again with OK. Even when you decide not to display certain elements in the score, MIDI playback still uses all musical elements. As you memorize the piece, you can gradually restore the hidden elements using the same window. To make all elements available again in a single operation, use the Show All button. To hide all available categories, use the Hide All button. Please remember that a hidden element cannot be found using the search functions, such as Find Text, Find Next, or Find Previous. To search for an element, you must first make it available again in the score. In addition to individual elements, the Process menu also includes the Hide Parts option. This function opens a window with a list of all the instrumental or vocal parts of the piece. At first, all parts are available. If you select one or more parts and confirm with OK, their notation will be excluded from the score. To make them visible again, open the window once more, deselect the hidden parts, and confirm again. Hidden parts are not played back in MIDI. This applies to play full score, play from bar, and play bar. This function is particularly useful when you are studying a piece note by note, bar by bar, or when you are practicing one hand at a time on the piano. You can save the score with all your settings in an ERB file. When you reopen it, you will find the score exactly as you left it. Alternatively, you can export the score in its simplified version with only the elements currently visible in plain text format in order to use it with a Braille printer or other dedicated tools.